You guys, Henry here. If you're seeing this video, then it means the S25 line of phones by Samsung are officially out. And while many people would say it sort of looks similar to the way it looked last year, I actually do agree with that. There were quite some few changes and a lot of changes internally, and I got a chance to join Samsung Ghana for their watch party here in Accra, and it was really cool and fun. And here are a couple of things that are new about the S25 line of phones that actually makes me excited. Let's get into it. So before we get into the main leads, let's get these smaller details out of the way. Like the fact that across board, whether you're getting the S25, S25 Plus or S25 Ultra, the base model of these phones all come with 12 gigs of RAM. I'm still trying to figure out why you need 12 gigs of RAM on your phone. But yeah, it's nice to have a phone that has 12 gigs of RAM. So yeah, these phones come, if you're buying the cheapest version of any of these devices, the S25, 25 Plus or 25 Ultra, you're getting 12 gigs of RAM, which is dope. Number two is the fact that they improved the vapor chamber on these devices, which means your phone will spend less time overheating or heating up and more time getting work done, which is which is great for me. And then number four is the fact that you get new colors for this year and a slightly bigger display on the S25 Ultra. Trust me, you're not going to notice most of these physical changes because unless you're paying attention, but then even that, someone could fool me with it. With that said, let's talk about the things that actually changed. And also, this year's models are equipped with Snapdragon's 8 Elite chips for Galaxy, which is like top of the line chipset Qualcomm has for devices right now, which is great and makes me excited to actually get a chance to test them out. With that said, let's talk about the main headliner of the entire event, that is AI. Samsung spent a lot of time talking about AI and then the AI improvements they've added to the phones this year, which is kind of fascinating or exciting. And here are my favorites. Number one is the fact that now when you long press the power button, you're getting Gemini, not Bixby. Samsung has let go of Bixby. But Gemini on this Galaxy S25 series is kind of different. It's not the Gemini we're used to for other devices. Well, when you trigger Gemini, you're getting a sort of hybrid of Gemini and Bixby, so the best of both worlds. So you can ask it to do specific tasks that you knew that Bixby can do better, and it gets it done for you, and then it does it in Gemini style where you see the process happen, which is pretty cool. So you can ask it to set an alarm or tell it to do something, and then you see the process or you see it get done on your phone, and I like that. And then also they made improvements on their circle to search, which is fascinating because first you can circle a picture or something and then it will search the internet for you, but now what you can actually do is you can circle like a text and it's going to either summarize or explain to you what text is on your screen. You can use that circle to search to create GIFs out of videos when you're watching videos. You can actually use it to find music and things like movies and scenes from movies and things like that, which is like a huge leap forward. I welcome that. Also, the fact that you can use the AI on the phone now to improve on audio. So when you shoot a video, like you go up and you shoot an interview or whatsoever, and you get back and then you realize, oh, the video had a lot of noise in the background and things like that. Now you can actually correct or remove the noise on your phone inside your gallery app without using a third-party app, which is crazy. I know a lot of content creators or a lot of creators who are going to use this feature and they are going to like it. Oh, and also one other AI feature that I actually like is the fact that now your settings app understand context. So let's say you want to change the brightness of your screen or the tint of your screen, you can just go to settings and then instead of typing like brightness or something, you can just type something like your eyes hurt and then it will come up with the appropriate settings for you, which is interesting and cool. I can't wait to try it out. Oh, and also another improvement that this phone got was the camera. Finally, you can shoot I was excited when I heard about the fact that now you can finally shoot log. And I was telling a couple of my friends that imagine shooting log in 8K, all the gloriness, all the like everything, you're getting it on your phone, which is crazy and pretty cool that you can finally now do that on your phone. It's like a production company or a production device all bundled up in your pocket. Also, these phones come with One UI 7, which has pretty good feature. For instance, I personally like the way the battery is this bundle, and then also the fact that your notifications and quick settings are separate on your phone. So you have to swipe on your right side to get your quick settings, and then on your left side to get your notifications. And then on the screen, you have something they call the now bar, which shows you live activity or live notifications. So if you request an Uber ride or food or something, you can see the progress bar on your lock screen, and then also your music player and everything is on the lock screen, which is pretty convenient, and I like it. And they stack on top of each other, so you can just scroll through them. That's pretty cool. Also, there's a new feature that is your daily brief that puts like it has AI together bunch of info that it feels like you might be interested in, so like news, weather, transit, and then all those kind of stuff. With that said, I'm actually really looking forward to getting my hands on the S25 Plus or the S25 Ultra or even the S25. Test out most of these features that I'm excited about. So if you have any questions about any of these, you can tell me in the comment section and I'll make sure to answer them right away if I do have the answers. If not, then we'll have to wait till I get my hands on the devices. Bye.
Falling down, but we bound, so reach a high, stand grounded. Had to lose it just to say I found it. Now it's like my hands got a bounty. Wrapped up in smiles, but there's nothing that can bound me. Got a red dot on the nose for the people trying to clown me. See now how they truly feel. A yes man don't turn down a shitty deal. In the field doing anything just to get killed to the death. Find out I'm spraying out of eating still. Oh goddamn.